climb to the highest pole in Chuckya Harbor on Super Mario 64 Star Road.
Pull.
So,
Uh-oh.
see
Pulls
what's
require A
going on.
presses.
So I start off, I'm not optimizing too much because I don't care that much. So I'm just doing some dives. Now we're going over to the green shell in here. So I get the shell, and you can see there's the fly guy right there. So now I'm luring him towards the edge of his radius. And here I step in front of him so he does a lunge, and then I quickly go away from him so that I need to get out of his draw distance because I need him outside of his radius. Who's Skazzy? Are you echoing?
No, that's Super M. I muted him.
I need to go outside of his... I still hear an echoing.
That's Super M.
So I need to go outside of his draw distance. See, what the fly... We can only manipulate Fly Guy when he's outside of his home radius. But if he's outside his home radius, he'll try to go back into it. So I need to lure him outside of it, and then before he has a chance to go back inside, I already deactivate him by going too far away. So that's what I do. So now he's outside his home radius, and he's deactivated because I'm so far away. So now Fly Guy basically has 3 zones. There's way below him, a little below him, and then above that. We call it the low, medium, and high zone. And to manipulate him, we have to go from the low zone to the high zone really quick, which I just did by going out of the water and up this little hill. But that puts Fly Guy in a spinning animation, and I need him not spinning. So I go back down a little bit, so then he stops spinning. Then I go back up, so he's still lunging, but he's no longer spinning. So he's lunging in the exact angle that I want. So then I go up here, I do a slide kick to get onto here. I'm not super familiar with Star Road, but that was the only way I could figure out to get back up here. Then go up these steps, which was the most annoying part to task. Okay, so then if you look to the left, you'll see Fly Guy right there. So I need him. You can see my mouse, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so this big structure, I need him at the top of this. And if I'm at the top, I need to reactivate him so he lunges all the way up to the top. But the problem is that he was so low that even if I was at the top and went to the very edge, I wouldn't be able to reactivate him. So I come over here, make him go from here to here, and then when I'm standing up here, I can reactivate him. So that's why I do that little bit to make him go a little bit higher. So now I'm going to go to the top of that structure we just saw. So I grab this little crazy box thing and get onto this sledge. Now I need Chuckya for this part coming up. So I do the light Chuckya via edge trick. Now this part, I wasn't expecting this, but the edge of Fly Guy's draw distance is right here. So I have to be super careful to go on these steps as left as possible. Yeah, see, I had to be if I was just 5 units more to the right, I would have reactivated Fly Guy and messed up some stuff. I didn't plan on that, but it just worked out well. So now, get Chucky to throw me up this part. Okay. Now this is a different Fly Guy, and I also need him. And he just lunged in the wrong way, so I need to lure him back. Okay. So now, I go onto one of these poles. Okay, so now the Fly Guy from before was in a lunge state, but then I went too low, so he stopped being in a lunge state. So now I need to put him back in a lunge state by going from the low zone to the high zone. So you can see right now, let's see what I do. Okay, so I go up, which puts him into the spin. Then I go back down. Now he's going to stop spinning. And now he's just facing one direction, which is towards the structure. Okay, so now I keep manipulating this Fly Guy, get him to bump me, and then I'm up here on the very top. So now I reactivate the Fly Guy. He's reactivated and he's lunging. You'll see him in a second. There he is. Now I have to manipulate him while on this pole, put put him in a spiral, then a lunge, and he's lined up with the pole. Then I can get the star. And that's how you do whatever this star is called.
Climb to the highest pole in how many A presses, Pannen?
0. It was 0 A presses.
Ah,
Wow.
you said it.
That's amazing.
Thank you, Pannen.
It took like 2 hours to test.
Thank you, Pan. Very cool.
I appreciate the budget Pannen video.